I was gonna buy a swing set, but I didn't like any of them, so I thought I'd try and build one. How hard could it be, right? I started out drawing a few sketches, landed on one that I thought might be okay, and I went and picked up some materials. I started by ripping the sleepers in half with a circular saw. I decided to cut the joints by hand. There's something nice about using a handsaw and some chisels. It's so peaceful. I used to listen to a lot of music and audiobooks and podcasts while I built things, but I've started to kind of just do it in silence, old man style, you know? Something about it is kind of like a meditation. Maybe they're onto something. Once I had the triangular uprights assembled, I got on to cutting the top support bar. This again required more sawing and more chiseling. I also spent a lot of time planing. The wood was kind of rough and I don't want my little guy getting any splinters. I'm not gonna lie, the electric planer still kind of scares me a bit, but I got used to it. Once I got the main structure assembled, it was time to dig some holes and secure this bad boy into the ground. But I realized it needed a lot more lateral strength. I added these steel L brackets into the corners to try and stiffen it up, but upon analyzing some of the swings at the local playgrounds, I realized I should have angled my legs inward. I'll keep that in mind for next time. I'm going to add a slide and a ramp off to the side, and that should add some more lateral stability. I picked up these used swings from an old commercial playground, and they should last a long time. By this point it was looking pretty good and it's almost ready to go. The last thing was to varnish. I wanted these swings to last for a long time, and it also just makes it look that much better. When our varnish was dry, I got my boy over to do the inaugural swing. He was so excited to see that I'd built a swing set. Building this swing set for him feels so much more meaningful than buying something ever could. Plus, I get the satisfaction of looking at what I made, which is a bit selfish, but hey man, you gotta be selfish sometimes.